Hello everyone, welcome to Michael's Vlog in the Philippines. Today we're going to be talking about how to get the best exchange rate in the Philippines. So if you're traveling to the Philippines, like my family, they're going to be coming to visit me very soon here, so I'm very excited about that. Probably in about 2 weeks, I'm going to see my mom. I haven't seen her in about 3 years, so I'm very happy about that. My niece, my stepdad, they're all going to be coming here, and I'm going to see them for the first time in person in 3 years. So man, I'm gonna have a really good time. But let's get back to the topic here, exchange rates. My stepdad, before he even got a chance to get here, the banks tried to get him. Yeah, they tried to get in his pocket, but I'm gonna save the day. I told him, I was like, no, don't get that exchange rate at that bank. And you know what his exchange rate was? 45 pesos. 45 pesos to the dollar. I was like, what? Oh no, don't you go to that bank. You wait till you get in the Philippines. You bring the money you need to bring, and you get a proper exchange rate. My lowest exchange rate, maybe 48 pesos for me to get an exchange. And that's with me doing it locally here, getting the money transfer here and then getting the exchange rate, which is not the best rate, but it was better than what I was getting before. 45 pesos versus 48 pesos may not seem like a big deal, but when you're talking like $1,000, 45 pesos versus 48 pesos is a huge difference in terms of what your money is worth. So whatever you do, avoid the banks in the US with getting your exchange for your money. I know they're going to be upset about this video, but hey, I'm here to help you. I'm not here to help the banks. So if you want a good exchange rate, avoid the banks. 99% of the time, you're going to get a better exchange rate here locally. Now, right now, I'm also very excited because guess what? I looked at the exchange rates before making this video, and guess what? I get a 51.04 exchange rate per dollar. So right now, if you're in the Philippines right now and you're watching this video, you better go ahead and go over to that nearest bank to you and get you some money exchanged if you got some dollars in your pocket, because 51.04 does not come often. And guess what? Your exchange rate is going to be higher for you if you go to the local bank here and get your money exchanged, because I'm going through a transfer service, which means I'm not even getting the highest exchange rate available because I don't have physical dollars on me. But through my transfer service, it's at 51.04, which means you got to have a heck of a high exchange rate over at the banks here in the Philippines. So stop this video if you're watching it right now today. Go exchange your money because you need to get it done right now. In fact, after this video, I think I'm going to get me some money exchanged too, because that's a very high exchange rate that doesn't come every now. It doesn't come every day for me. I'm typically at that 48, 49. I might get lucky if I get to 50, but 51.04, you need to go to that bank and get that money exchanged. Well, I mean, you should go through the transfer service if you want to get the 51.04 like me. But if you want to get it locally and you got money in your pocket, you go to the bank and get a higher exchange rate than me. So avoid the banks. Get your money exchanged locally or use a transfer service. Now, one of the transfer services that I recommend is TransFast. Another one would be, I think it's one called Exum. Don't quote me on that, but I believe that was the other one that's pretty good. It's not perfect. You don't get the best exchange rate. If you want the best exchange rate, it's going to be through TransFast, and you want to set that up while you're in America. So get that done. Get you a good exchange rate. Avoid the banks, because the banks are not your friend. In this case, I'm not saying they're always not your friend, but in this case, they are not your friend because they're giving you a horrible exchange rate. I can't believe they tried to get my stepdad with that 45 peso exchange rate. I can't believe that. 45 pesos, man, that's just horrible. When the lowest you can get is like 48 when you go through a transfer service. And right now I'm at 51.04. So there's my video for you. I hope it was helpful. I hope that a lot of you watched this video when exchange rate was high and you went out and got you some cash and maximize the value of your dollar or whatever currency you're getting exchanged. So until then, I hope you guys are having a wonderful day, and I hope to bring a lot of videos to you. And if I do so, give it a lot of thumbs up, share it with a lot of people, and give me the confidence to keep making more videos on my vlog. Until then, have a great one.